We're going to ram through one final package right before the end of the year. And just a couple weeks before Republicans take both the Senate and the House. And in just a month, we get the presidency. What is up, people? The internet, it is me, Real American, back in with a new video, and I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm having a great day myself. And before I get into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, join the channel today. These are all great ways to support the daily content, but enough of the promotional stuff. Let's get into it because we have to talk about the chaos erupting in the House of Representatives. Yeah, that's right. Despite the fact that Trump just won the election, despite the fact that the American people gave Trump and kind of the Republican Party a mandate to do whatever the hell they want for the next 4 years, for whatever reason, the quote-unquote conservatives and the Republicans in the House right now are trying to push forward one final garbage bill. Not under Trump. No. They're trying to push forward one final CR bill for Biden and Democrats to get whatever they want. You can't make this up. Like, wait, what? In just a couple weeks, we will have both the House and the Senate, and in a month, we will have the presidency. So instead of, hey, waiting till January 21st to start pushing this, they decided, you know what? We're going to ram through one final package right before the end of the year. And just a couple weeks before Republicans take both the Senate and the House. And in just a month, we get the presidency. I mean, you can't make this up. We have a trifecta come January 20th. Yet the Republican majority of the Congress thought, you know what? We have to bend the knee to Democrats one final time. Now, I'm not going to read everything in the bill because it is insanely long. Like, it's 1,500 pages. Yeah, not one page, not two, no. 1,500 pages. I'm not going to read through it. It takes forever, but Vivek Ramaswamy, who is one of the top people at Doge, is saying it's garbage. It's full of excessive spending, special interest giveaways, pork barrel politics, a lot of bullshit. And this proposal adds at least 65 cents of new spending for every dollar of continued spending. Yeah. So much for the deficit hawks in Congress. Like, who the hell thought this was a good idea? Who? Well, guess what? This was being pushed by Speaker Mike Johnson. Now, listen, I have defended Mike Johnson quite a bit. I've not been happy with him, but I have defended him quite a bit because, let's be honest, he was put in such a shit situation no matter what he did, all right? No matter what he did for a lot of the stuff he did push, he was going to get people pissed off with him no matter what. But this is inexcusable. There is no reason to be pushing this. In fact, Vivek Ramaswamy, he brought up a good point. This bill could have been one page. This could have been one page instead of 1,500 pages, which, like he said, it's not just, it's nothing big. The 1,500 pages, there's a lot of waste, there's a lot of giveaways, there's a lot of corruption in this bill. There's a lot of other things there that people have looked into and they're like, wait, what? Why is this here? Why are we trying to ram this through at the last second? And Vivek Ramaswamy said, if we had to pass a CR, just do this. Just say, all right, it's one page, it's simple, it's done. But it's 1,500 pages of bullshit, and the worst part is, Mike Johnson, for whatever reason, tried to force this vote very quickly. He gave Congress no time to read it. He said, yeah, you got 5 minutes before we vote on this. What? We had 5 minutes or whatever it was. Again, it's not 5 minutes. It's just, you get the point that they had no time. They had no time to read this full bill. 1,500 pages in like a couple hours, and he's trying to force through a vote right now. Why? Like, I thought we had reform where, hey, we actually get time to read what the hell's in this package, especially if it's 1,500 pages. If this was like 5 pages, that's one thing. But 1,500 pages of crap like this, and it is garbage. There's nothing good here, and there's no reason to push forward this package. There's nothing. And again, Vivek, he goes into detail as to what else is in here. There's nothing good. Like, it's just garbage. It's government waste. It's a lot of corruption. It's a lot of nothingness. But Mike Johnson, he wanted this package. And everyone was furious. Everyone, not just, MAGA Republicans, basically every Republican, they were furious about this. Because it's like, what the hell are you doing? In just a couple weeks, we get the majority. We have the presidency in a couple weeks. So wait till then. Just do what Ramaswamy proposed. Pass a one-page bill that keeps the government funded or whatever. Don't do this crap where, it's $400 billion. A lot of it's towards waste. It's a lot of nothingness. No one wants this crap, right? Especially, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And there's been a lot of backlash. And not just from some random people on Twitter. No. Funny enough, actually, it is someone from Twitter, but not some random Joe. It's Elon Musk. Elon Musk is one of the biggest names saying, hey, this package is garbage, and if anyone supports this, anyone at all, if you support this spending bill, you will be primaried out. And really, that's when this bill fell apart completely, because when you have Elon Musk, who has as much money as he wants to spend on any primary, saying, hey, you vote against this or you're gone, you probably should listen to Elon Musk. And that's because he has so much money and influence that he could end any of these people's political careers at any given moment. So it's a big deal that Elon Musk is pushing against this. But he's not just the only name, not just Vivek Ramaswamy, not just Elon Musk. No. We also have Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. Of all the people that are saying they oppose this, in my opinion, this should kill any chance at pushing forward any CR garbage. Because we're not talking about just Elon Musk. We're not talking about Vivek Ramaswamy. Like, yeah, they're pretty big names. Of course, Elon Musk is, one of the top people, obviously. But this is soon-to-be Vice President Vance and soon-to-be President Trump. And they put out this statement, and they eviscerated this garbage. So you know what? Just sit back and let's read what Vance had to say, because this statement is, in my opinion, what killed this bill. After this, I don't see how any Republican with a brain would say, you know what, I'm going to support this legislation. So, get a beverage and, let's read this. The most foolish and inept thing ever done by congressional Republicans was allowing our country to hit the debt ceiling in 2025. It was a mistake and is now something that must be addressed. Meanwhile, Congress is considering a spending bill that would give sweetheart provisions for government censors and for Liz Cheney. The bill would make it easier to hide records of the corrupt January 6th committee, which accomplished nothing for the American people and hid security failures that happened that day. The bill would also give Congress a pay increase while many Americans are struggling this Christmas. Yes, this is in the CR. This is not an exaggeration. This crap is in the bill right now that Mike Johnson is trying to push forward. It is awful. And J.D. Vance and Trump, it's clear, they oppose this crap. They are against this garbage, especially in its current form. It's like, why are we giving Democrats these free wins? You're just going to give them everything they want? Why? Well, why are we going to give them everything they want? And like Vance says here, I should say Trump, Republicans must get smart and tough. If Democrats try to shut down the government, unless we give them everything they want, then call their bluff. It is Schumer and Biden who are holding up aid to our farmers and disaster relief. And that is 100% true. Force Democrats to vote against this. Like, okay, you want aid to our farmers? Okay, we support that, but that's it. No other bullshit, that's it. And if you care so much about that, you should support it. Like, okay, if you support our farmers so much, you should vote in favor of just giving the disaster relief, and that's it. But nope, Democrats, they want everything. They're trying to ram this through at the last second. I mean, this is just a joke. I do not get Mike Johnson's play here. Like, what do you gain from this? You get the majority in a couple weeks, and you're fine after that. But no, he decided, okay, I'm going to support this pile of crap. And it seems like this might be the final nail in the coffin for Johnson. Now, I'm not saying for sure that this is the end of Johnson's speakership as we know it, but it does sound like there's a bunch of Republicans that are furious. And according to George Santos, and I know some people are going to say this is fake or whatever, but based on everything we're hearing from other people like Thomas Massey, like Victoria Spartz, it sounds like this is true. That right now, 9 members of the House tell me they will not vote for Speaker Johnson to return as Speaker. And this is a little while ago, so this number's probably gone up. And in another tweet, speaking with some former colleagues, I'm now certain that Speaker Johnson will not return as Speaker next year after the CR bill. I know people are saying about George Santos, but honestly, when it comes to stuff like this, he tends to be correct. I know he's the meme. Everyone knows it's George Santos. I get that. But apparently, yeah, people are so fed up. They're saying, no, we're done. Johnson, I liked you. Hell, just a couple weeks ago, Mike Johnson won on a unanimous ballot. I don't think anyone contested him a couple weeks ago. But now, after the CR bill, which he did not have to do, by the way, he had no reason to do this. His speakership might be dead. All because, for whatever reason, he thought to himself, you know what? I want to give Democrats whatever the hell they want for the next couple of months. Why? What do you gain in this? It's not like Democrats have the Senate or the House in a couple weeks. No, you do. So, instead of trying to push forward this crap that Democrats get everything they want, just say, here we go. Here's a CR to keep the government funded, but that's it. No special BS for January 6th crap, nothing like that. And if you want aid for our farmers, okay, fine. But that's it. No special handouts like this current CR bill is right now. So, I mean, this is a joke. This is an utter joke that we're even talking about this just a couple weeks before the inauguration. I mean, why? This should infuriate everyone, and this majority that we got is pathetic. Democrats would never in a million years do anything like this. In fact, if they were losing power, not even that, they're actually going to have a House majority, I should say Republicans will, in a couple weeks. If Democrats were in the same position, they would ram through their own piece of legislation and force the opposing party to vote against it. That's what they would do. Not, oh yeah, I'm going to bend the knee to Democrats and give them whatever they want. If they want anything, I'll give it to them. And in return, I get nothing. In fact, Johnson might be gone. I mean, if the speakership election was held tomorrow, I don't see how he gets the speakership. I don't. Like, unless Trump advance forces these people to vote for him, which I don't know if they will. This might have been the final straw for a bunch of people. Just a couple weeks ago, everyone was behind Johnson. Like, okay, dude, we know you've not been the best, but that was because of bad circumstances. But now, in a couple weeks, you get a real majority. I guess, you know, it's small majority, but you get both chambers and you got the presidency. But nope, he said, screw it. Here's a CR bill for Democrats. Whatever they want, here you go. Just unbelievable. Just, you would think the Republican Party, after winning in November, they would have realized, wait a minute, we have the mandate to do whatever the hell we want. And instead of using the mandate for good, they are burning through it. Well, at least not Trump isn't. Trump is actually smart and saying, this is garbage. Throw it out. Now, we'll see what happens in the next couple of days, but no one should support this. And it does sound like it's dead on arrival right now. Could that change? Maybe. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button down below. Subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell. Follow the social media accounts in the description down below. And of course, join the channel today. Godspeed to all of you.